The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You found it. It is The Local Show right here on News Radio 570, WSYR and 106.9 FM. You can also see us on YouTube. Once again, it's a radio show. YouTube listeners, we are a radio show that airs in Syracuse, New York, which is right in the center of the state of New York. Which is nice. You can get to all areas.
It's far
quickly.
away from Albany and New York City.
Right.
Which is good for us. I'm fine with that.
We're actually healthy thinkers and healthy eaters up here.
Right. And we're sportsmen and we're fishermen and we're
salt of the earth type people, right?
That's what I think.
Middle America, middle state. But that's what we are. And then we happen to record our show for posterity and so that people can share the segments. But most of the people we interview are local here in Syracuse, New York. But this next guy that we're going to talk with, Mike MacCombie, he could probably ship a golf cart out to somebody.
I would imagine. It has four wheels. Why not?
Yeah, you'd ship it out to L.A. or something, right?
Yeah, we do nationwide shipping.
Oh, see, there we go.
Done it plenty times.
Mike MacCombie is the owner and CEO of Mad Dog Karts. You can see him online at maddogkarts.com. Karts is spelled with a K. And not,
clever.
Very clever. Yes. Clever spelled with a C, but, either way, it's clever. Mike, what's your background, man? Why'd you get into this business? What'd you do beforehand?
I'm young. I'm a young guy. I'm only 20, so.
You're only 20?
Yeah. So.
Don't we have an age limit? He can't, he's got to be older.
He can come on the show, but he can't get a beer.
So, no, I mean, like any young guy, I've had plenty of jobs in the past. I've worked at car washes, auto repair shops. I've worked in the family business. My family business, my family owns a local business here in Syracuse too, aside from the golf carts.
Right. Well, what is it? Give them some props.
Brophy Services. So they're a janitorial.
I've heard of them. Yeah, they're big.
They been around since the 80s.
Sure.
But, did that when I was a younger guy.
Okay.
But got into this because my old man, my father, he started this years ago, almost 10 years now, and just found some interest in it. It was funny, when I was a kid, I never had any interest in it. And then one day I figured out this is what I want to do, and kind of have taken it over from him now. It's been doing really, really well.
So tell people what it is.
So we're a custom golf cart shop. Okay. We build and sell and repair golf carts. And we do everything from your simple repair, maybe changing some batteries out, all the way to making a 6-seater stretched golf cart for people that are in campgrounds, racetracks, around the neighborhood. So like, have you ever done any work for like some rap stars or anything like that? No, not yet. Not yet.
P. Diddy didn't ask you for a cart?
No, that's a good thing.
I think I would decline that.
That's a lot of wisdom for being 20 right there.
Yeah, very good.
So what kind of, everyone knows what a golf cart is.
Yeah.
But everyone doesn't know what a custom golf. So what are you doing with them other than being how does it accessorize, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So, I mean, different people like different things, right? We do anything from very simple to maybe putting a back seat on, so it's a 4-passenger riding around the campground or wherever you're going to be.
Right.
Put some lights on, obviously you need to see at night. But a lot of people call us and they want different paint colors. They want different custom bodies. They want anything from maybe a lift kit to big tires. There's so many options.
I noticed a lot of them had some fancy rims on them too.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Yeah. It's a lift kit tire thing. And now we're moving into a lot of carts are going lithium. So that's
lithium battery.
Yep, and that's one thing that we're getting really big into right now.
Why is that a big thing? What's special about it?
Lead acid batteries have been around for 40, 50 years. They've been around a really long time, and people are liking the lithium, although they're new, and they have their pros and cons. It's a one singular battery drop-in, and you're getting a lot more out of it. People are getting a lot more longevity out of their cart. They're getting weight reduction, more speed, more power. And it's a really, really maintenance-free thing.
Until it catches fire.
Well,
and that's the con to it.
Right. Lithium batteries, they can be.
Well, that's the misconception. There's different kind of lithium batteries. There's lithium phosphate, lithium ion. Depends on what direction you go in and where you're getting it from, honestly.
Okay.
We sell a good brand, Eco Battery. They're one of the biggest in the world.
Okay. Right.
And they've done really well.
Now, are most lithium ions, just to give people a reference point, if you go get a Ryobi tool or a Milwaukee tool, those are usually lithium ion batteries that are powering tools, correct?
Yeah, yep. A lot of the DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ryobi, all these tools that people are using, you'll see on the side, lithium ion. But the golf cart batteries are a lot different than that. They're what they classify them as cam batteries. So they have kind of almost like a surge protector in these batteries that kind of protect them.
Oh, there you go.
Overheating.
Yeah, nice.
A lot of them have cooling systems now, heating systems during the winter. So it's a lot different than the lithium ion.
Yeah.
They do sell lithium ion golf cart batteries, though. Don't get me wrong.
Now, do you have any other carts that are powered by anything else, like hydrogen or
gas?
Gas
Is kind of popular. It's they're more expensive. You'll see those on a lot of the higher end golf courses will have gas.
Yeah.
There's a little more maintenance free.
Steve wouldn't know anything about high end golf
Well, they have
courses.
more power generally, don't they, or no? Really?
No, electrics usually a lot of systems
more
are
torque, right? More torque out of it.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of different systems that are making the electric carts a lot faster.
So, how many of the golf carts that you sell are used for golf?
Not many.
It's
weird, right? Like,
they just tool around.
Yeah, I do have customers that come to me and they get golf carts because they want to use them on the course. I've got one in my shop right now. He's doing a custom build because he wants to, be the cool guy on the course. So,
sure, yeah.
He is using it specifically for golfing. A lot of people, they're not there because a lot of when you get the big tires and stuff going, can't use them on the course.
Oh yeah. There's probably different rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody that's a camper or maybe is pulling, has a big unit or an RV and they have a little trailer. The golf carts are how they tool around when they get to wherever the heck they're going.
Right, exactly.
And
They're not street legal, are they? You can't put them on the street.
Some are, some aren't. New York State's kind of funky about that.
They're
Down
funky
south,
about everything.
Are they really? It's
Trust
crazy.
me, I know. Down south, that's a big thing.
Is it?
People are using 35 mile an hour and under. They're using what's called an LSV, a low speed vehicle. So that's a big thing down there. Going to the grocery store and grabbing a bag of groceries. With
That'd be so cool. I would love to be.
So
able
if
to
someone's
do that.
living at the villages and they must have a bazillion golf carts, they can tool around and not have a driver's license.
Oh, they have golf cart parking spots by the tens and hundreds in certain parking plazas.
Do you market down there at all?
I'm starting to.
Yeah.
The problem is down there, it's not as much of a niche as up here. But the audience up in the north is really growing.
So good time of year to order something and have it put together in the winter, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now is I want people I really want to expand out, make sure people that maybe want something for the spring, the time is now because obviously.
Now you work on them.
Right, exactly. And there's a lot more time and there's more options as well, actually.
Right.
Well, I'd like to get the Steve one in the shape of a big bass.
Okay.
Could
Now
you
we're
do that
talking.
like a fish.
Now we're
That'd be
talking.
cool. There's a lot of different styles and things that
Do you
people
get into
get.
licensing, meaning like if I put on like a NASCAR thing, do I have to deal with licensing or can I make things that look like drivers and stuff without having to get a license or something?
It depends on which avenue you go. We've done carts at SU color, maybe
Okay,
Yankees.
right.
Sure.
We've done a lot of different sports stuff. When you get into the actual logo, when you put a logo
Right,
on
then
it,
you have to play by the rules.
Right.
makes
But
sense.
it just depends on what it is,
There we go. So information, Mad Dog Karts, carts with a K.
Yep.
.com. They can see carts that you've done. If they want to chat with you, they can call the 345-020326 number.
Absolutely.
I'll say that again, Tom, like I always do, backwards. 345-0326, and they can say, "Hey, Mike, can you make me a cart that is?" And they tell you, and you answer
We'll
the
get it done
questions.
for them. Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Wonderful.
guys.
Great job, buddy.